discretion.
I'd rather look at paper.
For the city council. And I've been a 1-6 vote several times.
Lincoln City Planning Commission, Tuesday, November 3rd, 2015, 6 p.m. Rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Gary Cunningham.
Here.
Nathan Long.
Here.
Doug Bryson.
Here.
Deanna Hinton. Here. Steve Griffiths.
Here.
Riley Hoagland is absent and excused, and Bruce Robinson.
Here. Are there any agenda changes or revisions?
Yes, Mr. Chair. On item 3.2, the second half of that, the VRD License Appeals Board, as far as approving the minutes of that, we need to put that off to a future meeting.
All righty. Anything else?
No.
All right, on to minutes. Item 3.1, October 1st, 2015. This is a request for an approval of the Joint City Council and Planning Commission meeting. Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
I was staying. I was not present.
Thank you. We'll skip number 4.
No, you can do the Planning Commission minutes for item 3.2 on October 6th, just not the VRD Appeals Board part of that.
Okay. Well, then, do we have a motion to approve the regular Planning Commission meeting minutes?
I'll make a motion to approve the Planning Commission regular minutes.
I second the motion.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Public comments, and there are no public. We're on to final orders, resolutions, and written communications. I don't need to read this whole paragraph if I'm reading this whole paragraph right. The Commission, final recommendations, Lily Beach 1 and 2 at all VR rezoning. Commission is about to vote on a final recommendation concerning a request to rezone approximately 12 acres from single-family residential to vacation rental zone. The properties are located generally between Southwest Anchor and Southwest Coast and between Southwest 24th and 28th Street in the Nelscott neighborhood. The properties primarily consist of lots in the Olivia Beach planned unit development, and the applicants are represented by Erica Peterson Yigsaw. File number is CPA and ZC 2015-04. This is a written record of the Commission's recommendation that followed its public hearing and deliberations held on October 6, 2015. Planning Commission's recommendation is for approval of the requested rezoning, excluding any properties lacking consents. If the final recommendation accurately reflects the findings of the majority, commissioners should adopt the final recommendation and direct that it be forwarded to the City Council. Is there a motion to adopt final recommendation 2015-05 concerning file CPA and ZC 2015-04?
I'll make a recommendation for approval, excluding properties that have not consented.
That was a motion or a recommendation?
A motion to recommend.
Is there a second?
I second the motion that we go forward with it as long as the ones that were not in agreement are left in. Right.
Mr. Chair, if I can just point out on page 2 of the recommendation, there's at the very bottom there's three recommendations, and the third one is to exclude those 4 lots if they don't have the consents, or any of them that they don't have consents for those 4 lots that they didn't have them.
Thank you. We call a vote?
Could I ask a question?
No.
Yes.
City Attorney, Mr. Appicello,
So the instructions for this would be what? For the voting? Are we voting that this is accurate because this is the final order? I've forgotten. Or what? Or if we agree with
Essentially, that's your action now is to reflect what your tentative oral decision was at the last meeting. And essentially, Richard's written it up in the way he believed that you voted.
Okay.
Would you call a roll, please?
Sure.
Okay. Cunningham,
Yes.
Bryson,
Yes.
Long,
Yes.
Griffiths,
Yes.
Hinton,
No.
and Robinson.
Yes.
The motion carries.
Do I need a reason for the no?
The same reason as I had before. I don't believe it meets goal. I believe it's number 6, housing, and 9, transportation. And I also didn't agree with including the southern and eastern properties outside of Olivia Beach 1 and 2.
And those were the same reasons you expressed at the tentative decision.
Exactly.
Motion carries. This recommendation and all other information in the record will be forwarded to City Council, who will hold a public hearing on Monday, November 9th, 2015, at 6 p.m. There are no public hearings, deliberations scheduled, no old business, no new business, reports and comments. Community Development Director.
The only thing is, some of you may have watched or participated or been present at the City Council's workshop last night about vacation rentals, and it was, I think it was a good meeting. There was a lot of I would say changes of positions than what we might have thought of even a couple of months ago. So I think we may be taking a step towards actually getting final resolution on VRDs, and hopefully we'll, over the coming months, get that taken care of and be able to move on.
Thank you. City Attorney?
Nothing.
Anything from the Planning Commissioners? Public comments? There is no public. Future agenda items and next meetings are next scheduled meeting Tuesday, November 17th.
We have nothing scheduled for that. Request that you cancel that.
It's okay with me. Do we vote on that?
Just nodding heads would be fine, just
Okay with me.
general consensus. So.
And then after that, Tuesday, December 1st, 2015. And then on Thursday, December 10th, 2015, at 5:30 p.m. is a joint meeting with the City Council on the Nelscott Gap Plan. We're adjourned.
8, 10 minutes.
They worked just fine.